Right, good day everyone. So my own Kokomi versus my own Ganyu. Emphasis on own. Yes, your mileage will vary and you most likely will have better and stronger characters and artifacts. We get it. Please don't tell me in the comments. Here we go. Kokomi, no buff. How much damage can she do in the first 10 seconds? So we started the clock at about 17.4 and we'll end it the moment her elemental burst ends. Of course, what I'm going to do is I'll do a frame by frame count and I'll give you the results right now. And this is what it is. 270k damage. You can keep me honest, play the video back and see if you agree or not. We don't count Oceanid clan damage or the abyss buff, etc, etc, but this is pretty much the consistent damage that you can do in 10 seconds just straight off the bat. Doing this with Ganyu is difficult because the enemy's got that res buff, so we need to exclude some leading time, and honestly when I did this I sort of realized that it's kind of pointless to like take 10 seconds and just shoot with Ganyu, mostly because she doesn't crit, and you know there'll be lots of little complaints in the comment section as well. So what I did is I made a couple of judicious adjustments to this whole thing, so you can just ignore what you see on screen. And I think the best thing that we can do is we can make assumptions, that all the crits are, or that all the hits are critical, and let's just do a couple of theoretical calculations. So in a 10-second window, Ganyu can do about 6 shots, assuming a perfect world, which means Ganyu can most likely do about 240k-ish, your mileage may vary, type of damage, which is pretty good. But you know what's even better than that? Ganyu doing this damage in some sort of melt team. And yes, when I recorded this footage, I did not get the best footage by a mile, and we have sort of showcased on the channel a much better melt showcase of Ganyu, so yeah, please do check that out. But the point is Kokomi really such a DPS drag? And that's the whole point of this video. It's like, it's not about is Ganyu better, is Kokomi better. I mean, obviously artifacts play a role, team compositions play a role, etc, etc, we know it. At the end of the day, if I put my Kokomi into a decent-ish team with decent values and attack, can we get value? Can we get a competitive clearing time? Yes, it's not going to be Rider National, it's not going to be as strong as the F2P with the catch and the full Bennett, Qingshu, Xiongling, Rider National. I know it's not going to be that fast, and I accept it. It's fine. At the end of the day, that I get a result that is comfy for me, that is easy to play, that is sort of very consistent in terms of the clearing times, that is not dependent on the crit rate and all these things, that I get something that could reasonably work if you've got, or if you're like really well invested, or if you're like a die-hard Kokomi main. The answer is yes. I think what you see on screen is pretty good enough. Well, for this purposes at least. Yes, there are better damage dealers. I mean, I've even cleared this floor in like under 30 seconds with my top tier teams. So yeah, but at the end of the day, despite all that, what can we say about Kokomi? She's just freaking awesome. And that's it. I mean, if you look at that, it's like, do you really think she's that bad?